Pop. Pop. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you all here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go drop this on a couple places, I guess. Playing the new... Smu-oh. The new Phasmophobia map. The ghost hears the alerts. Be nice. And then we do https ://www.twitch.tv not .Dorakaiser /Dorakaiser. And then I want to put that. I don't want to put my stupid Twitch one. I want to put the one where you talked about the ghost. Sorry, I had a really funny image for that, but apparently I can't use it. I'm going to drop this in all the self-promos it'll let me. No! I can't post there. I can't post there. Stop. Promote thyself. And then I can do this one. Who's here? Expose yourself. I can do this one. Discord is being really weird on phones all lately. So like what it's doing. Oh wait, hold on. That's this one. This is the one for V. All right, and I can go into here. Spink, spunk, spunk. Get out. Post this image. Yeah. Okay. And then blue sky, and we'll pop into this real quick. But there is one thing I want to do first. There is one very, very important thing we're going to do first, all right? Understand that there is a very important thing we're doing first. I forgot to check whether or not chat's working. Hold on. Chat's not working. Refresh. Why is that not connected? Oh, I know why. I know why. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Where's blue sky? Because I need to go into overlay widgets, and copy the link for chat. Go away. Because I changed it from the very generic endpoint to a specific endpoint. So now it should be working. Chat. Did that not work? Why did it not work? Refresh. Oh, because that's why. That's weird. Hold on. It didn't do the thing I thought it was going to do. Don't worry, I'm just debugging on the fly. I've got it. I know what I'm doing. I'm sometimes kind of smart. No, not there. Test. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Okay, the chat overlay doesn't want to work for some reason. So I'm gonna edit that real quick. Overlay endpoint chat. Save. Don't worry, it's fine. So then we go here, we go here. Go overlays, chat, copy. Paste. Okay. refresh. And then we test it. It's supposed to be posting as me, so that should be working. I'm just going to have to go... I'm going to have to roll with it. I don't know why it's not working. Or maybe I'll end mix it up and I'll restart mix it up. That's all I can really do. And the fact that that no longer stays in so well is really starting to bother me. Either there's an issue with my cable, or there's an issue with my iPhone. Either way. All right, start mix it up. And then we're also going to membership gifting. It is a new month. We get to send out 10 new memberships. So here goes the first round. Congratulations to everyone who got gifted. That's Black Sun. There's Lori again. Lori gets a lot of those. I can't read that. That's in Korean. The Holy Mimo 6, Jinjin MD. Oh man, what a setup. That is a great set of people to be receiving. All right. Let's refresh that chat endpoint and try again. Cool beans. That doesn't appear to be working. So I'm going to jump into my Twitch dashboard real quick and send the chat through here. Stream manager. See, it's sending here. Oh, I have drops enabled? I have drops enabled. And it received that. So there's something wrong with the chat endpoint. There's something wrong with the chat endpoint. And that's not cool. I didn't really do anything. Maybe that's it? I don't know. I'm going to have to hope that works. I'll put that there, because I don't really need to see anything else. And then because that's going, I'm going to do my other 5 memberships and see. I don't know if it's going to play an alert or not. I don't seem to be receiving an alert. But congratulations to The Safef, Mark's Jester, Dark Ninja, Malkadokian. Oh my goodness, they're all here. And The Gur. Hey, congratulations to everybody that managed to get everything going along with this. Thank you all so much. It matters a lot that you're here. For those that are and for those that aren't. Memberships are $1. You do get a lot of early content. Bro, how's it going? Check out my trophies. Check out all my trophies. I got a lot of them. I still need a couple things. I missed... I hope they run another event where I can get that one, because that kind of sucks. That was literally the first month I was playing Phasmophobia, and you had to play on Nightmare to get the trophy. Was not doing that. Got all the other ones, though. I've got almost everything you can possibly get. So, the ghost does hear crap like that. That is an important thing to remember. The ghost is going to be hearing that. Gonna hop into single player, and the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go crack open a custom reward. Do I want to edit this one? I think I want to edit this one. And I'm going to turn on a friendly ghost, because none of that's going to matter. We're going to have a friendly boy, and we're going to have all cursed possessions. Barely even watching, got a membership. Hey, it comes out like that. Thank you so much. As you'll notice, you now have access to a ton of content scheduled through like the end of the month. So the whole point of this is we have new GRAFTON Farmhouse, and we're going in. Plus, if you want to watch on Twitch, apparently drops are enabled. You can win a new Phasmophobia badge that you can wear by watching me. It'll look like this one right here. See this in the middle of the screen? It'll look exactly like that, except mine is special and foil because I watched partnered streamers a couple days ago. So mine has some animation to it. Yours won't, but you'll still get this little icon, and it'll look a lot like this. Kind of like the Stream Sentinel one. Like, this is the normal. and then this is the foil. So it'll be kind of like that. All right, so new Grafton. I have seen nothing. I am going in blind. My entire goal with this is to be able to find, like, see the rooms, everything that's been updated, maybe look for some looping spots, and to find out where the cursed items are, because I don't actually know where they are. All right, so front door is down here, and it looks like that's going to be, the layout's mainly the same. That's going to be in the workshop, but workshop entrance looks like it's going to be a little bit different. I think it's here as opposed to over here, because that's where that is. The office, there's a piano in there now. It's not what it used to be. Or no, that was the dining room. Dining room's over here now. All right, let's go find. Let's go get a look at this. I'm excited. That's dark as hell. Excuse me? I gotta crank that, soldier boy. Oh, look, we can actually sort of see now. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's cool. That's some demonology stuff where it's got the light on the outside and it's knocked over. To be able to see the front, that is some dope stuff. Hold up. I love that. All right, come here. Let's take a look at what we got on the outside. There's a chicky coop. There's some chicky eggs. But this is supposed to be shut down. You know what? I'm going to stop myself right there because it's a part of the horror stuff that they're adding to this. It's supposed to be like delusions and hallucinations. That looks like an unlit texture, which is why it's all glowy. Oh, there's chickens in there. There's not actually chickens in there because this is a long abandoned farm. Again, what I was saying is that it's a part of the hallucinations. Like this building is supposed to kind of like look occupied and unoccupied at the same time. Like that's a part of the delusions. That's why Bleasdale is the way it is. Granted, no way to mistake this as occupied, except my dad was talking about some place once down in Tennessee where it was like, oh yeah, that house that looks abandoned. It's not. People live there. It's an old mentality from way, way, way back when where, see the dust and everything? Where people, what you got at your wedding is just what you had for your life. Whoa, is that the light for the room? Is just the sparky sparks? All right, so the stairs no longer go up and then up like that. They just go up like this. Oh, is this that special wallpaper too? It is. It's got like the hidden flower or skull or whatever in it. Man, this is... I have walked into an abandoned building. That's why there's that light there. That's cool. It's not an Oni. I won't get a whole lot because honestly the ghost can't do a whole lot being a friendly ghost, but it's not an Oni. Because Onis cannot do that. Oh, EMF 5. Nice. I'll go ahead and mark that off. It touched something over here. I don't know what though, because I don't know what things are supposed to look like. And it's cold in this room. So it's in this front piano area. Yo, it's going ham up here. This goes crazy. So there's that TV that can turn on. You can walk kind of on stuff here. Interesting. Man, this is... They really went for a vibe with this. They really went for a vibe. All right, we got to look around. Because I got to find the cursed possessions while I'm at it. I see you over there, friend. Doing your thing. Nice ghost photo. A little dark. Couldn't really tell. It's not an Oni, but it's going crazy. It might be a Fae. I've been in this room pretty long, though. I don't know what my sandy drain looks like, because my sandy could have gone down really fast. EMF 5 again. This thing is... Does they do EMF 5? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. What of all this could it be? It's not a shade, that's for sure. All right, we'll see you later, Ghost. I gotta check out the rest of this stuff. So then the kitchen is here. It's mostly the same? it's a little more destroyed, that's for sure. Can still loop around the island here. Oh, that's going to make that rough, though, because you can't go through this. You got to walk around that. Then over here and sprint around these corners. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. That is going to be a thing. Those got broken out. Everything pushes up against the side. It looks so dark. Turn this off. That's definitely messing with the adaptive lighting. All right, what's over here? Anything? Just the hutch with a table pressed up against it. Some burr cans. Is that the bone? Nope, that's a table leg. Ah, I thought that might be a bone. Let's go into here. Check out the workshop. So this is here, and it definitely moved because it was over there, but now it's over here. Looks like there's a hiding spot here. So there's an official hiding spot back in this corner. It's nice to know. That is nice to know. And then where else can you probably hide? Like right here will probably work because depending on how the ghost comes into the room, like they're going to come out to there. They're still not going to look over here. So this is a mildly okay spot. Depending on how much the ghost sees you and everything. I haven't found any cursed possessions yet. So here we go into this room. Oh, there's the monkey paw. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Take a picture of a cursed item. What else do we got in here? Got some beer. Because we also want to take note of nature taking over. Of like where stuff sits so that you can tell when it's thrown. One of the ways you can determine... Oh. Sewage. Well, it probably... Oh, no, it's coming off of that. I was going to say, it probably shouldn't be coming through the wood. That seems terrible. But cool. You can light this if you brought an igniter. I did not bring an igniter. That's throwable? That's going to be hard to notice through the friggin' rubber band. Because you pay attention to like where items are and what can be thrown. When you walk into a room, you can sometimes instantly see that things have been yeeted. And that gives you a good idea of like where stuff is. Hello? So this was previously the master bedroom. It looks as though it was a bedroom at some point, but it's changed ever so slightly. You really got to walk deep into this room, too. Wow. Wow. What can you do and where can you hide? So there's the bathroom over there. I think it's because like you can loop around this and you can kind of go into here where you can get back out to this. Previously this was like a little workshop area, a little laundry room. Now it's a defunct bathroom because there used to be that there was this room and then there were two rooms off of it, one of which was an electrical room and one of which was a bathroom. It was almost never in the bathroom. I got ganked by a mimic once in that room. Board used to be over here too. So let's just take a quick good look around and see and make sure that there's not like a cursed possession hiding out here. My thumb was freaking me out. Saw that moving. Did I hear a mouse? Bro. Got a cane. Pimp cane. All right. So that's definitely something to keep track of, is being able to move through these areas. It is a closed toilet. That means you can flush it. Super secret about Phasmophobia, you can flush the closed toilets, not the open ones, because they just didn't want to animate a flushing toilet. All that stuff can get thrown. That's going to be important to take track of. No, it's like knives or something stuck into it. That looks intentional. All right, walk through into the twins' bedroom. Sorry, the mannequin room. This is a sewing room. It used to be the twins' bedroom. There used to be a monkey paw in here, too. Now there's a voodoo doll. That's cool. I don't know what it can necessarily do with those mannequins, too. Because, like, the other ones, the dress form, kind of like this one, without the arms, it can turn that around or it can teleport it to another place, and that's a clue as to where the ghost is. Like, if you... It shouldn't be hunting. Oh, there's the bone. The door's closed. It was doing a ghost event. Somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah, you can kind of hide back here. I don't know if you could necessarily loop it around this, though. This is kind of small, and getting around that would be kind of difficult for being able to drag it around this. Get it around this. Oh, that was a slow door open. It's not a Ure, if that's even an option. It is not. It's coming pretty far out. This could be twins. Like, if it's way over here when I saw it originally over there, this could definitely be like twins. Music box used to be in the opening. Is it still? Does not appear to be. Front door's open, so that is an indicator that there was not a hunt because it would close the front door. However, light is off, so something happened. It might have popped the breaker. So we get immediately into the upstairs area. This is where you used to go up here, and then there was the chair back here you could hide behind. You can probably still... Oh. Okay. Well, that might not be the best idea, but you could absolutely kind of duck behind this. Or, nah, that might be a little too tall. Be able to see you. So they got rid of the hiding chair. One of the unfortunate things that I did know ahead of time, doll room. Kind of wanted to be surprised. And if the ghost comes up here, it can interact with all these dolls and like talk to you and stuff. It's... Hello? It's crazy. Summoning circle is up in the doll's room. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, because that's all blocked off. This is the only way into the room is through that destroyed wall. So you can technically kind of get over here, and the ghost probably isn't going to see you. That's good to know. That's a light? That is, in fact, a light. Well, well. Yeah, so you can duck behind that, and unless the ghost is really coming in to look for you, it's not going to find you there. Okay, that's kind of the same asset we saw in the other area. There used to be a bathroom up here. Oh, because it used to go into the bedroom. Now it has an actual, like, attic instead of everything else. So then there's this bedroom, which has a broken guitar. I thought that might have been something else. Music box is over there. Trying to take note of where all those are. Wow, and then it's got like open access. So this is going to be a super cold room. Not that the whole place wouldn't in ways be cold, but this will be an extremely cold room. And this is where it leads down to that other bedroom. So both of those will be cold in snow weather, which would be kind of rough. Was I seeing... I thought I was seeing like Blair Witchy stuff off that. Okay. All right, you got me. Big bathroom. Big bathroom. I think the ducky can be thrown too. It's leaking brown water. Don't know why there's so much brown water. Because like it can't leak into the thing from here. The giant Duracell battery. Cool beans. So you can definitely, you can sort of hide behind this. That would certainly work, and you can probably loop around it as the situation warrants. All right. All right. What are we missing still? We're missing board. That's completely destroyed. This would be a sucky room too. Not really a hiding spot back here, because you know the ghost can see you when it's over there, but like back here would probably work. Oh man. So we need a more, there's mirror. right there. Some more canes, some knocked over candles. People been squatting here or something, apparently. A lot of mattresses. Big room. It's gonna be kind of annoying. And that there's all these lanterns, because definitely people have been squatting here. That's what this is. Okay, so that's the lights for the room. I'm guessing these kind of don't work, or situational. Weirdly, though, the battery operated light does not work when the power's off. Yeah, I think board is like the only missing cursed possession. Okay, attic will be super cold too. Nice to know. I seem to be able to make an escape if I go out this way. Damn, this is a very interesting map. There's board. So scouting all those out is going to be kind of a pain. Going around this is a possibility. Oh, I didn't pick up the bone. I just spotted it. And then this is a hiding spot. So you don't get the whole attic. Some of it's cut off, and that's because that area over there is destroyed. But it's still a pretty big, somewhat hidden room. Like, dots in this room could be hell. Dots in that room is not going to be fun. Where's the light switch for the attic? Does it have one? It's not down here. I see a light there. No, it's just lanterns up here. Or it's lanterns and you can turn on the occasional lamp. All right. So that's a pretty decent look at the map. It's a very interesting map as we go around everything. It's time to hi Kira. It's time to pop on down maybe, and then since the ghost sort of interacted with us first in here, I'm gonna try to get evidence in there. Let's go ahead and eat that down. For those watching on Twitch, you can in fact redeem. Turned right around for that. It's on Friendly Ghost just so I can get a look at the map. And then this is cut off. This is cordoned off. How did we get the truck here? Did we put this up afterwards or something? Like we put it back up? Yeah, it's been going crazy, but we got a couple things so far. Let's take these in there and see what we can pick up so far. I do just kind of want to go in here. This has sort of been like the most active spot despite what else it did. So we'll put that down there, and then I think I'll see if I can put this up here. Can I? I can. And then I'll pause it there, and that covers all of that area pretty extensively. Let's go get Cam and Therm. That seems like it'd be good stuff to do. Yeah. And yeah. Because I should only need like one more evidence. Or two more. Let's see if there's orbs. Kind of a slow pan. I'm gonna back out just in case it's a Goryo. Not seeing any orbs here. I'll take a quick look around and see if it's just, it is twins and it's active over here for whatever reason. All right. Alrighty. Because I did get EMF 5. And then in the mannequin room, nothing. In this room, not really seeing. Okay. Nothing in the toilet. Unless it's really good at hiding its orbs that it may or may not have. Not seeing anything in the dining room either. Nothing in the foyer. There does not appear to be a presence in the kitchen. I'm forgetting I'm on hot mic because the ghost is listening. All right. Oh. My bad. I thought I was getting a thermometer and I grabbed a spirit box. How silly of me. Hello? Hello? Yeah, are you listening now? Is he just getting constant input? Is that the problem? Hello? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Or where are you? Ghost, ghost, ghost. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you a ghost? Just gonna throw that down and it'll do its own thing, apparently. That was the EMF. That was how I got EMF 5. So I need to go back out and get Therm and UV. And check for those. It's been somewhat active. Did it move? Potentially? What do I got in my hand still? Oh. Go back up there. There. What's the temperature? It's pretty cold. Whole 10 degrees out. I did see breath in here earlier. Come on, where are you? 1 degree. Ghost, where are you? Where are you? This is definitely the room. Because like I step out here and it's immediately a lot warmer. So this is the place. Oh, well. It was hanging out over in this corner before too. I probably need to get my stuff a little bit closer. UV, nice. Jin, Myling, Obake, Goryo. It turned the power off. It's not a Jin. Oh my. He got a little upset at me. And Jin would be freezing, so it's not going to be freezing. Put this over here. Did it knock on the window again? I mean, okay, so I didn't see ghost orbs. It's probably not an Obake. Dots would be a Goryo. Writing would be a Myling. And it can't be Spirit Box, so I can turn that off. We can solve your problems later. So it's not going to be freezing, and it's not going to be orbs. It's going to be either dots and be a stanky, stanky Goryo. Can I put this up here? I can. I want it to be sideways. Give me sideways. And then we wait, and we pause. And that should fill up this area pretty well. But again, we're not going to see Goryo except for through the cams. It's basically that or freezing. And it can't be freezing because it's not a Jin. So based on all this, it's a Myling or a Goryo, and I'm thinking it's a Goryo. Are those ghostly footsteps I hear? No, that's, I think, just this. But based on where I was standing, it was seeming like ghostly footsteps. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, not twins, Goryo. I didn't get, like, any of the other stuff. I didn't get, like, any of the other stuff. But now that I know what I'm looking for, I'm going to come back on professional and try to get it out on my own. I got 3 unique photos. Capture a video of the ghost. I could have.
back. I've prepared some jobs for
And my first Goryo. And my first Goryo. What do you know, Rio? What do you know, Rio? Yeah, it's gotta tell me that again. I have level 2 sound set. I didn't realize I upgraded the sound recorder. How much does this cost? $5,000? I ain't got that. I barely got what I got. Equipment manager. We want this boy. Oh, that's the tier 3. Oh, that's the sanity medication. Never mind. Because I use the tier 2 UV. I enjoy that more. I like this. As cool as the tier 3 stuff is, I feel like some of the tier 2s are slightly better, or I enjoy using them more. Do as I command. This is on GRAFTON, and the only way the ghost gives you anything is with the voodoo doll. Alright, so professional. I'm a professional. I got all my stuff. I got everything I need. Let's do this. So I'm going to play my first actual game, getting evidence and against the hunting ghost, because the last time going around, I was just playing against a friendly ghost to sort of learn where everything is on the map. So in an actual professional game on my first level of GRAFTON, let's get to this. For those currently watching on Twitch, the ghost does in fact hear what you're saying. It should technically also be hearing me constantly. Let me just double check that real quick like. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's definitely hearing me, and it's not picking up anything else there. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Quick channel point. Heard that. It certainly heard that. And then I still have blurp up, so let's...
2,000 years later.
It did not hear that, though. Oh, because those are playing to B1, not B2. No, it should be playing to B2. Now it is. Now that's playing to B2, and it's playing to B1, so that should be fine. All right. I need chat. I gotta see chat. All right, so first actual GRAFTON game. There we go. We've got Margaret Dyer. So we need to blow out a firelight, we need to get a photo with a ghost, and we need to be capture a successful reading of an EMF. Nice. And I think that is going to be the go-to still, is this setup. I hear that nice chill weather we got out there. Ooh-wee. You can hear the windmill turning. All right. Oh, I didn't look where the breaker box is because I still need to learn if it's only the one location. No, it's not. It's multiple locations. So it is upstairs just outside the attic, as opposed to before when it used to be in the attic. And there's no longer an option for it to be in that one bedroom that it used to do, because that bedroom is just a completely destroyed area now. So let's go ahead and get on in there. Hi, Ghost. How are you? I'm going to go turn that on real quick so that we have power, because you certainly want to turn on... Holy cow. What was that noise? Oh, there that is. Okay. You certainly want to turn on the power in certain areas. Oh, my. That way you're losing less sanity. Like, sanity management is pretty important when it comes to all kinds of maps, especially these ones. So now that we have power on, we're going to go ahead and take a quick look around and see if we can find anything. Margaret, can you show yourself? Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, that tripped me up. Where are you? Is anyone here? Margaret Dyer, is this your home? Maggie. Okay, it's not a voodoo doll. I'm not good enough to see if anything's moved out of place just yet. Oh, you know what? I should close that door. Ghost hunting tactics, close the doors behind you, because then the ghost will open it if you haven't found it yet. I heard something. But I don't know if that's actually hearing something or if that's like the lights or whatever's going on. Okay, I'd have detected any EMF that was going off by about then. Does not seem to be on the ground floor. Kind of want to turn that off, but it's a very good indicator about whether or not the power is still on. Because you can easily sort of like pop out and check that. What does this one turn on? That turns on this. That's going to be good to have. Are you here? Hello? Should almost walk around with a spirit box. Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you in here with the dolls? Do you like dolls? Are you hungry? Do you want McDonald's? Okay. The heck was that noise? Did you hear that? What was that noise? Hello? I'm not getting any EMF bips. Hello? What were you doing? What are you touching? It's not music box. I didn't look for a mirror. It's gonna be bored. Hey, Maggie, you up here? It's not bored. I think that's supposed to be there by the way that's laying down. Oh, it's broken. That's an interesting way to show that those are broken hiding spaces. All right, Mags, I'm gonna come back and do this thermo style, I guess. Don't worry about me, Maggie. I'm a professional ghost bumper. I think. I don't know. I get clapped an awful lot anymore. All right, so I'm going to pop this here down at the door, and I'm going to go out, and I'm going to get me a thermometer, and we're going to use the thermometer to go around and check the rooms. I think that was my finger, but I thought I saw someone outside. Because any room that is under 10 degrees should potentially have issues. That could just be from walking around. I've only lost a certain amount of sanity. I'm going to try to keep that decently high. Thermo time. Lights are still on. That goes on to the phase of could still be a djinn. Probably not a mare or a hauntu, as they would have popped that already. So we're getting 13 degrees. 13, 14. So it's definitely not like these rooms. That's fine. When we walk out here into this dining, sticks at like the 13, 14 range. That's fine. That's fine. We go into this room. This room is cold. It's in the 4s. And I think I heard something get thrown. Hearing footsteps and whatnot. It was my footsteps. That room was a lot warmer. Yeah, it's really cold in here. I'm going to go with it's this room. Because I don't believe it was this cold outside. Let's go check another destroyed room. Or let's just pop outside and check that way. Or no, we'll go up and we'll check one of the other destroyed rooms. And see if it's also registering that cold. If it's not, then it's definitely down there. No, we're still getting like 21C up here. Still getting like 21C. And it's like 14 in this room. So down there, good stuff. Cold, but not too cold. I'll come get this in a minute. Get that in a minute. It's nice to have them. Let's try to... Let's maybe get dots in there first. And just kind of cover that up. I don't think much else has happened. There's been some interactions, but nothing overly crazy. I haven't lost a ton of sanity. So let's maybe see if we can't light up the room with dots. And then we'll come back out for maybe Cam and... writing. And the fact that the ghost can kind of just roam into that room over there because that's just open. Sort of an issue. Okay, I can put that on there. What door did it touch? I heard the door touch. This room is going to be quite the pain when it comes to dots. I can tell you that. So many places that the ghost could potentially even be and just not be seen. It is throwing. It's getting more active. It was not doing that kind of stuff before. I didn't get a look for the bone either, going through and doing all that. Let's take you and you in there. So now that this is on, I should hopefully pick up an EMF reading in here. No? Where did you throw stuff? This is the cold room. This is where you're supposed to be. See, look at that. Look at that chilly, chilly temperature. Are you telling me that this is not your home with that kind of chilly, chilly temp? Okay. Throw that down there. Let's go get writing and video cam. I can't believe it. Like, it's definitely got to be that room. There ain't no way it's not. There ain't no way it's not. Okay, it's not really showing anything on those. I have lost a decent amount of sanity. Pop on in. Can turn this off and we can just go by the light of our night vision. Ghosty goo, where are you? Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? This room is lit up. It Christmas in here. There's orbs. There's the orbs right there. Oh wait, orbs is a video. What are you touching? It's not facing exactly where I wanted it to be, but okay. Still not picking up anything on this. And then I've got writing, which I'm going to set right here since the ghost was happily right there. Let's go get UV and salt. I'm definitely going to have to watch out for that one. Because very unfortunately, very unfortunately, with the room being the way it is, oh my. What's it even doing to my sanity? Or how much am I losing? So UV and salt. One of the things we're going to want to do, since we'll be able to use the UV and the salt to get everything, because I don't know what else it can interact or knock on, that it's going to be able to leave fingerprints behind. Oh yeah, and we got ghost orbs. That's important. We should probably mark that. So then, yes, and yes. We'll turn these lights on the way here to help sort of minimize sanity loss as we're on our way to this room. Okay, it's doing a ghost event. It's over there somewhere. Did ghost writing. Mayor Revenant Faye. No UV. Killed that immediately. Still Mayor Revenant Faye. Couldn't have done that to begin with. Nice. Okay. Freezing, dots, and Spirit Box, I think, is a mayor. Because EMF isn't even an option. So we'll get Spirit Box in there. What do I got in my hands? I got one more of these. Just put that there. Grab this and this. My photo cam is so far away from there. It seems weird, too, that I don't have to hold push to talk while talking to the ghost. Y'all want to talk to it, too? You absolutely can. You're welcome to have a good old chat with the boy. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you pooping? Are you stupid? EMF 3. I need to go get the photo cam so I can take some phobos. Sprinting towards the door is dumb because if the ghost hunts, you're screwed. I think I technically hunted like way sooner. Okay, there's the book. It's like right over here. Are you here? What are you doing? What are you wearing? What do you want? Are you pooping? Okay, there we go. Spirit box. It's a mare. What else could I get?
Oh, did you?
I don't have my sound recorder out here. I'll go ahead and take my win. I got a mare. Slams the door right in my face. That'd be my luck. Not too bad, not too bad. For a map like this. Ooh, did a ghost event. Look at that. Because it can't be EMF 5, and it did that spike there. Not to mention... Well, it didn't have UV, because I definitely checked against UV, so unless it was mimicking an Obake at the time, there was no chance of it being a mimic. I didn't get a whole lot of that. Capture a photo of the ghost. How much... It is really wrecking my sanity. Survival only the starter items. Reach 0 sanity. Get a Ouija board response. I don't even know what my cursed item is. I think it's mirror. I got my mare on Grafton. Let's bounce. Let's bounce. I need money. Hey.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There's me being smart. Cool, clean $800. I have no sound sensors because I got sound recorders. I don't really need sound sensors. They don't do a lot of good for you. Sound sensors don't do a whole lot of good for you.
Check the equipment and get set up before
So Andrew Garcia, and that's not me.
There's been no report
Capture a
of
photo of
violence
successful
or striking.
EMF. Capture a photo of the
Remain
ghost, and
careful.
get 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder. I did none of those things. Let's go here and then pop on in. It is upstairs again. Yeah, because that's outside the house, and that is a destroyed room. Did we get any kind of... Oh, you can just kind of see through the floor. That's cool. So, like, there was something over this, but it's gone now. Foggy weather. I would be interested to see what those rooms are going to look like all fogged up. Hold up. All right. Second. Let's go. Get a response. Yeah. Okay, it's 14 degrees. That's actually not half bad. Dude, it is like foggy just all through the house. That's craziness. That is absolute craziness. Holy cow. That is kind of cool. That is legit kind of cool. So 15 degrees in here. 14 degrees. Oh, okay, I see. You can duck back and hide behind this unless the ghost decides it wants to walk back here. That's cool. That's cool. Or you can hide behind this one. That's more the official spot. I don't know how far into the room the ghost will actually go when it's looking for you. Depending on what it ends up seeing, obviously. Are you in here? Andrew, are you in here? I mean, I was, but now I'm out. Doll room? Are you in the doll room? No, it's not a spirit. It's not a summoning circle either. Well, you in here? Is this your room? No, apparently not. It's pretty warm. It's not a music box either. Hiding spot here. Okay. No, this ghost is nowhere. It's not so far on the upper floor. Is it on the attic floor? You up here? Bro? Deuterino? No? You're not up here? Cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. Alright, sketch on the flip side attic. I do like this as an actual, like, attic as opposed to the room that was just kind of in the back of that one area. That room was okay. You in here again? Bro? Homie? No? Don't like this room? Do you like piano? Okie dokie. Let's go check the kitchen. Actually, let's go this way. Let's go this way. We get decent temps in the dining room. Because I think this room and that are completely different things, technically. Like, this counts as the dining room, and this counts as a hallway room, and they're two separate rooms. Are you in the sewing room? No. No, you're not in the sewing room. Good to know. I didn't check and see if the monkey paw was over there. You taking a dump? It's kind of cold in here. Could be taking a dump. Think you're taking a pooping ghost. Yeah, it's a pooping ghost. Alright, ghost, I found you. You're taking poop. Hey, you hang on to this. I'll be right back for that. I kind of need that later. Or whatnot. Let's go see if it's the monkey paw. I think it's monkey paw. It's not. The monkey paw is missing. I didn't really look for the board either. Or the mirror, which is upstairs. Was there anything back in these? I don't think there was. It turned everything off. Well, I gotta go turn that back on. I don't want the power off. I want the power on. Excuse you, ghost. Jeez. Oh, you know what? I was up here and I didn't even bother looking. So I can get a good photo of that mirror. This mirror gave me weird vibes. Your mom gave me weird vibes, ghost. Alright, back down here. Let's go get some more materials. Just gonna hang on to that. Maybe camera and dots? Dots can cover that room pretty good. Ooh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Whoa, is that twin curve? Is that twin curve? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And those I was definitely out of the house for. I'm going to call that EMF 5, and I'll double check it later. I will double check that later. But that looks kind of sus for M5. Let's go back in. I'm not going to use up my 9 meters of sprinting. I was pretty okay when it came to... The hell was that noise? I was pretty okay when it came to Samity. Alright, because you can do this here. And then... It touched the toilet. That was new. That was very new. I've never seen that before. Put this. Can I put this here? Thank you. Check this real quick. It's still cold in here. Still a pooper. And that's everything. So I didn't see orbs. I haven't gotten freezing just yet. Not in Oni for everything else. I could bring in EMF, and I will check my sanity when I get out there. Probably pop a sanity pill just to be absolutely safe. Just to be absolutely safe. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst, but... Let's maybe do these, because I definitely want to confirm whether or not we're getting EMF 5, and get writing in there. Ka-chung, 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 ka-chung. Elmo's World. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Elmo's World. Did it? It's hunting. Oh, it's right there. It was not hunting, but it was like right on my butt. That one's broken? That was... Hot dog. It is EMF 5, by the way. It is EMF 5, by the way. Like, if there was any question, let there not be. And that ghost was on me like white on rice. It just... I did not expect it to be doing that. I'm gonna have to get some crucifix in this mug. Oh boy. Let's check this again to make sure it didn't move or anything. It's still cold in here. It's such a small room. And with that door being open, it's just possible for the ghost to move whenever it feels like it. Okay, so I didn't see orbs and we got EMF. It's definitely not a mimic. That's good. Do you want to show yourself, perhaps? And I can take a picture of you? Can you show me your other ghost orbs? Whew, that ghost would have got me good. That ghost would have got me good. You got baited so hard, man. Alright, I still got the photo cam in my hands, so I gotta be careful with what I do. I lost a bunch of sanity. Go ahead and pop another one of these. Don't do drugs. Not because it's bad for you, which it is, but because, you know, they still use drug money to fund global sponsored dictators and secret wars around the world. That is the reason to not do drugs, is because they're using it to, like, fund killing people. They're using it to fast track putting people in prison that don't belong there. And they're using it to run the world. That is why you don't do drugs. Hey, where are you? Are you here? Are you pooping? Stop that. Is that? Yeah, it's EMF 5 again. Bro, stop. Are you close? Are you pooping? Where are you? Okay, it can't be orbs. Could be UV. Could be writing. Could be box. Could be... No, it can't be dots. Check UV real quick. You around? You pooping? It's getting pretty active with that, to be honest. Stop it! Your mama. You know what's a weird like system of a down, right? That everything that band kind of like, you know, stood for or wrote about at the very least. You know, that ghost was going ham. What do I need to prove whether or not it's twins? I need Spirit Box to prove whether or not it's twins. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get some UV and disprove that. I'll maybe look around the other room too. Because, like, it appeared behind me when he did that. Which is, I mean, not all that sus. But if it's been doing stuff in the other rooms around here, right? Like, if it's throwing stuff in the other rooms, that's pretty twins behavior. You throwing crap in here? Not that I could tell. Well, it threw that, that's for sure. It's not writing. Oh. Didn't do anything. Yeah, EMF 5, it's fine. What do I got on media? Haunted mirror, EMF reading. I'm not getting UV. So between writing and Spirit Box. It threw that book when I was in the room. It's not a shade. I heard that. Are you pooping? You pooping? It's twins. I knew it. I know it. I kind of called it a little bit before that, remember? Ah! Welcome in, Sticks! Dude, how do you get that one every time? It's a 25% chance and you always nail that one. And yeah, that's Twins Curve yet again. So, like, that's definitely the deal. Because it fits you. How does it fit you? Yeah, it threw that book when I was in the room. There's absolutely no shot at shade. What do you mean it fits you? What do you mean? Hey.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh. The horror gamer? Debatable. There's plenty of them. I didn't bother going and looking for the bone. Got a little bit of media. Ghost never showed itself. I couldn't get it. Oh, actually, it did show itself. It touched my butt. Let's go back in. Plenty of copies. All right. So it's upstairs again. Is it only two look? It seems like the breaker can only be in one of two locations, unlike previous Grafton. Carlos Everly. So we want 3 unique photos, we want 3 unique videos, and we want to escape it during a hunt. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that last one. So that was kind of cool that the fog weather applied to just like the whole map on the inside. Sunrise! Look at that. That's super dark too, because it's got that screen space illumination on. The screen space Illuminati. All right, let's go in. Whoop. I know this isn't your kind of deal, Sticks. Look at this map, though. It keeps, like, a lot of the spirit of the old one alive, and it's just, like, its own. Blink. It is warm because it's sunrise weather, so it's already cold wherever I need to be. Which isn't in there. Hold on, I didn't look for the... It's not a music box. We're good. We're good. It's not a music box. Is it the Ouija board? It is not an Ouija board. These maps definitely make it a lot harder to tell where the ghost is by just, like, crap is thrown on the floor. It looks nice, but it's still Phasmo. Yeah, I know. I enjoy this kind of gameplay. The detective work. That's what gets me. That's what I like. I like doing this. To me, it's fun. All right, it's a mirror yet again. It is 10 degrees in this room. It is this room. No? Say none? Hey, you know what? I'm going to close the door for you. I'm going to give you a little bit of privacy. You go ahead and get changed. I'm going to go scope out the rest of the house and be absolutely sure that it's this room. I'll be right back. You don't do anything I wouldn't do in there, which honestly leaves you pretty open. Honestly leaves you pretty open. So did you feel Demonologist was better than this? Or is there one that you would prefer over any of the others? Between, like, This is a Ghost, Demonologist, Phasmophobia, The Other Side? If so, why? Because I felt like Demonologist kind of got tiring. Like, when I tried to do all the random jump scares and whatnot, like, sure, it was unreal and it looked really good. But ultimately, like, I don't know, gameplay-wise, I feel like Phasmo just kind of did it better. I was going to look and see if it was the monkey paw, but I forgot. We got a mirror upstairs. Let's go into the sewing room. Or as the fans call it, the mannequin room. See, I didn't really care for the random jump scares. Like, once or twice it was fine, but then, like, it was kind of spent after that. Because it was all the same stuff. All the same scripted things in the same areas. And so even when the ghost was doing ghost events, it didn't really keep it fresh enough. The detectiving seemed better. It did a lot of the same, but it had to uniqueify as much as it possibly could. Right? Because there was only so many other things it could do. There was definitely the ghost spooger. All right, yeah, it's definitely here. Crack those up. Go on out. Let's go bring some stuff in. When it comes to the question stuff, limited in what it can react to. Yes, kind of. Demonologist listens out for a lot of the same stuff, though, and I can imagine that, you know, there's the one ghost, I forget its name, the one that can kind of get a lot of people because a lot of players curse a ton, and there was the one that is triggered by it. I might have still been inside for that. That's a ghost event. I'm doing good on sanity. Let's get you and you up there. But if you set it to system voice, because if you use the Windows, you can kind of have fun. It does sort of still only respond to, like, the same couple things, but you can be a little more free with it. It basically, like, you know, the, what is it, 5 Ws? NNH? Like, any question that sort of starts with those will work. Vaguely. You in here? Holy cow, that's dark. Even on night vision, that's ungodly dark. Okay, I saw my breath. That wouldn't even do anything? Yeah, it does. How you like that, ghost? That bother you at all? I'm set that there, and then I'm gonna do this, honestly, I think over here. Can I get it up there? Can I get it to go sideways? Yes, but not in the way that I want. Let's just filter it out into the room then. Get it to cover up all of that space. Should be okay. And I'll go get a book, and I'll put another one over here. Because you can ask it stuff like, you know, are you pooping? That works. Are you? You could do, what are you wearing? Just all that kind of stuff typically tends to get responses. That's why the, like, how many pickles can you shove up your butt? That one works. It's because it's really catching the how many, and it needs to be something with a P. How many pickles? How many pineapples? Because it's banking off the how many people are in this room, which is one of the questions it responds to. A lot of them are secretive, and they don't really say that, like, because they say don't say the name, it makes the ghost angry. But if you say the name, the ghost has like a higher response rate to questions. But they don't directly say that. I'm still over 70. I'm still at about 75. That's fine. Unless it's a demon, unless it's a Raiju, unless it's a yokai. All of those can decide to be just kind of done with me. But yeah, demon was pretty cool. Ghost Watchers. Some of the initial stuff I saw about Ghost Watchers wasn't really all that great either. Can I just put it on here. I just put it on there, and I'll just let it be like this. Put this in the middle of the room. That should react to almost everything. It's really cold up here. Really, really cold up here. It blinked the light, so it's like on this half of the room. I did not see ghost orbs. Ghost Exile? The other side seems interesting. That one's a bit newer. This is a Ghost was pretty decent. It had some pretty kind of spooky ghost models. It had some very generic like player models though that are using kind of everything. It does require quite a bit out of you on This Is a Ghost to be able to unlock a lot of things, which was pretty unfortunate. There are a bunch of maps in that one, and they're all kind of like locked behind certain things. Like, sure, there's money, which you use to buy certain things, and you have to level up your investigation level before you can get all kinds of stuff. Like, you have to buy some of the ghosts. Did I leave that on? I'm gonna go turn that off. I do not need that on. My flashlight was off. And then you can buy the other maps and stuff, and it requires you to level up. But then there's the ghost medal system, and that's kind of annoying. Because then you need to use ghost medals on certain stuff, and ghost medals are kind of hard to get in that game. Being completely frank. That was my breath. Where are you? Are you here? Do you like McDonald's? Are you pooping? Do you want to build a snowman? Where are you? Okay. I haven't taken any photos. My bad. It's not an Oni. EMF 4. Oh, wait, is it in the photo? Yeah, it's in the photo. It's not a phantom. It is in the photo. It's not a phantom. So what do we got so far? We have not an Oni and not a phantom. What is that interaction even? Oh, hey, it wrote in the book. Which immediately rules those out. Dang you, ghost. You and your work. Doing your things. Alright, well, I got a ghost photo. That's something, at least. I whiffed on being able to get the ghost video, though, because that'd have been kind of cool. Get all that media. I gotta look for the bone, too. That's what's really hard about these maps, too, is the bone. Oh, my goodness, because it could be anywhere. Who messaged me in Discord? I'm sorry, who Discorded me? Getting down there. Wait. No, because it did that while I was in the room, so it can't be a shade. Pretty sure it can't be a shade. Let's go with... Let's do this. And I should really get the sound recorder up there. Well, it turned the lights off. It's not a djinn. No, wait, no, lights are on. Never mind. I'm just dumb. I could have seen it there, too. This bit. This map looks really good when you're walking up to it. I heard that, but that was me? Oh, we got UV. We got ghost feetsies. All right. Shade was out anyways. It's a poltergeist, demon, or myling. Do you mind? Oh, come on. I whiffed on that? That's uncool. I feel like a demon would have tried to kill me by now. Is it throwing enough to be a poltergeist? It's not really yeeting anything. So let's see. We need EMF, freezing, or not dots, not orbs. We need spirit box. Watch it be freezing. It's a demon. It's gonna just kill me. No? Why don't you want to kill me? Are you hungry? Why wait? Get a Snickers. Where are you? Where are you? Do you stink? Are you stupid? Are you pooping? Actually, honestly, we're going to have to toss this over here. Are you pooping? So far, not really getting anything on the spirit box. I could bring up a sound recorder. I've not had a lot of sound events going on. Because like when I watch some other people play this, they're getting sound stuff left and right. Hold up, what? Oh. Oh, wrong one. I'm not seeing any EMF, really. Is it just taking a long time to freeze? Sanity's still pretty high. Let's get you and you. Let's get the GZ up in this place. Lights are still on. That flickering light at the beginning is kind of freaking. Kind of tweaking. The way it's just kind of like clipped into the ground. Am I tweaking? All right. We're up here now. Let's stick this here. That should cover a good amount of everything. And can we get some sounds? Where are you? Are you nearby? Thanks. That didn't really help. That was a far yeet, though. That was like poltergeist yeet. Wasn't, though. Apoyo! What up, dude? We are checking out the new GRAFTON. How you doing? If you want to join it, if either of you wants to join in, honestly, just let me know. I'll shoot you a code. Excuse me, that was a little rude. Trying to talk to my friend's mom. Is that? Nope, that's 4. It's picking up something though. Getting some sounds. It's doing some sounds. Okay, so it seems to be in the back of the room now. What do I got in my hands? Nothing. Come with me. Let's go talk to the ghost. Hey. Hey, you over here? Where are you at? You hungry? Are you pooping? Are you dumb? Where are you? Are you here? Are you hungry? Do you want to build a snowman? How old are you? Where are you? What are you doing? Where are you? Can you give me more sounds? I need to get more money. What are you doing? Okay. Let's keep on temps, I guess. Can you freeze the room or something? Are you a myling? Clap once if you're a poltergeist. I mean, the eat was pretty far. Nope. Nope. Still only getting a 3 on that. Hey! I need that! I needed that! Come on! I was checking how cold it was. Come on. Give up the ghost already. You in this room? Are you even here? Are you not entertained? Are you pooping? Is it over here? No, it's over here. Come here. Come on. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. I'm still picking it up. It's over here? It's over here. I lost it because I couldn't get there in time. Never touch another man's thermostat. You yanked it out of my hands. You yoinked it from my fingers. I gotta keep checking because nothing else is happening. Why is it not colder in this room? Seriously. The only thing I could do would be to turn off the lights. Andrew Garcia, are you here? Andrew Garcia, what do you want? Andrew, please answer me, buddy. Cheeto dust everywhere. I know. Cheetos are good, man. Can you touch something else? You down to clown, man? Like, come on, what's going on? Where are you? Are you stupid? Are you pooping? Do you like the Avengers? Can you do anything? What are you up to now? Now we're in the dark. How do you like that? Can't even be dots. Stay right there. We're fine. Come on. Just anything important. Can you throw something else? There you go. Thank you. Goodness. See how long that took to get Spirit Box? Hate this ghost. This ghost crazy. So here break was pretty good, Apollo. Alright. Poltergeist. That took forever for that thing to talk. It took forever for that thing to talk. I don't think I got any videos, but I got photos at the very least. Did I not get that sound? I didn't do it right. I'm not good at taking these things. I'm usually the media guy. No, I got photos. It's a poltergeist. It's a noisy ghost. Didn't talk a lot, though. Did not talk a lot.
Welcome back. There's some
I
jobs
hate how
ready
long
for
that
you.
took. And I didn't get the bone. And I did not get a bone. Alright. Back to action.
Alright, we're here.
This time we get
Let's
Michelle
select the
Young.
equipment and prepare
We
accordingly
need
before
3
starting the
videos,
investigation.
average sanity below 25%, and a photo of the
New
Jost.
intel. Reports of light switching.
Think we can get a photo of the
Pretty
Jost?
harmless, but be careful out there.
This seems to be like the go-to on this map, at least for me. Is definitely much more effective. So breakers on ground level this time. Ooh, fog. I get to show off the fog. Check this out. So because there's lots of damage on the house, what's really cool is the fog is just everywhere. The fog is everywhere on the inside. It's actually pretty dope. Come on. Check it out, man. It's kind of like being on the camps, but not. The camp is still probably going to be like the best grinding map, to be honest. I heard that. It does not appear to be in these rooms, though. These rooms are still decently warm. Was I hearing something over here? Like, no. Because it's still... Ooh, it's a monkey paw. It's a monkey paw. Get your paws off my paw. Nope. Still warm in this room. Still warm in this room. So it's not really either of those. Is it the mannequin room? Hello? You in here? This would be trippy. Apparently not. I'll leave you to your business, ladies. Well, to the upstairs it is. Getting a lot of upstairsy ghosts. Hello! 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 Where are you? Nope, not this room. No toilet ghost yet. Actually, we had one toilet ghost. We had a ground floor toilet ghost. Are you back in here? This gonna be your favorite room? No? Say none? Say no more. Say less, friend. Ooh, it's gonna be the doll room, isn't it? Has anybody seen the doll room? Okay, it's not the doll room. Psh, there's like 2 more options. There's only like 2 more options. Is it gonna be the attic? That'd be crazy. I didn't check this room yet. Oh boy, attic time. Why is it the ghost is choosing to be like as far from the breaker as possible too? Okay. Interesting light. What's glowing over here? Just the screen space illumination? Or no, it's the downstairs bleeding through. That's crazy. Alright, it's not up here. Where the heck is it then? I guess there's one more room I have not checked. And I was hearing noises down here. Because that would be the only other room right there. Or this, potentially. Well, there's this door open. Hello? Can you give yourself up, ghost? It's this room! It's this place I was the whole time earlier! Alright, well, you hang on to that. I'll be back for it. Honestly, you can kind of have that, too. Ah! Out of the way. Clunk. Is it this one? No, it's this one. That's the one we want. Because you definitely, like, one trick you definitely want to have is keeping the lights on the way to the ghost room. That will help keep your sanity decently high so that you're in an okay position. Otherwise, you'll end up losing too much sanity over time, and things will not be okay. There's plenty to interact with in that room, so it's giving off an EMF 3 and an EMF 1. Now, the thing about this chart is it is a plus or minus 1 from this, so that could be an EMF 2, and that could be an EMF... Well, this could both be EMF 2, honestly. Let's check Horbs and Doots. I think those will probably be like the move. Good things to take in like at the same time. Hello, ghost. I'm coming in. Why don't you show yourself, friend? Okay, it touched that light. Or like it moved past that light. Not seeing any of this. That's fine. Dude, that was a touch. It's got the touch. I am honestly just going to let this be like that. That will cover up pretty much the entirety of the room. Do you want to do anything real quick? Oh. It was capturing something there for a second, but I don't know what. And it whiffed it. Come on. I saw that. Normal phasmophobia behaviors. Oh. Door touch. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's move on out. Yeah, it was probably, it was maybe capturing that shovel, and then I missed that shovel. It was kind of funny to see it just tip over, though. Just, could you imagine walking into that? I'd be so mad. Be so mad walking into that shovel. Let's go with you and you. I'm still okay. 70. I mean, it's not the worst, but I'd rather avoid getting hunted. Yes, the lower your sanity gets, the more things happen. This person's name is Carlos, right? Michelle. Sorry, my bad, Michelle. I did not mean to call you Carlos. At least you'd be a Power Ranger. We could definitely do some monkey paw shenanigans. Okay, we're gonna put that down on the floor, and then we'll put that down on the floor too. You want to get down on business? Got anything you want to do? Ghosty goo? Okay, I don't know what you threw, but you threw it. It's only an EMF 3, though. Can you do that again? Can you show yourself? You're honestly pretty active. You're pretty active. Not gonna lie. Are you interacting through the wall, mainly? Like, what are you touching? I can't see what it's touching. Fine, let's go check UV. I don't seem to be getting many other hits. I can get a free EMF photo. That's definitely a thing. They've changed that up. We got the one door vid. That was pretty free. Almost got the other ones. I want the ghost to show itself, though. It's going pretty crazy, but it's not really doing anything with it. Let's do a UV check real quick. That should be easy, all things considered. I wish the liquid reacted more, because it just kind of like, as you're walking, does that exact same stuff, and you can't really... I guess you can sort of influence it like this. But I wish you could do more of it. Even though I've never seen the liquid inside a glow stick act like this ever. Not once in my life. And bink, bonk, boonk. Wrote in the book, huh? Hmm. Can we get some salt walking? Oh, it whiffed it? No. No. Crap. Did ghost writing though. Still chill. Oh, and no UV. That's semi-important. That count? It did count. Hey, don't touch that. EMF 4. All right. I got way up in the ghost for that one. Yeah. Oh man, that ghost was frisky. That ghost was frisky. Is that still an option? It's not. It's probably not a shade though. I haven't gotten the one in there. None of that counts for like EMF 5 nonsense. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get these. Because you got to make sure you get certain stuff. Since you can sound record the spirit box, I mean, yes, the singing ghost event is worth more. Yes, a hunting ghost event is worth more. Other ghost croaks are worth more. You can still get, you know, spirit boxes. Getting media is better than not getting media. Yo, you pooping? You around? Where are you? You here? How old are you? Are you dumb? Are you pooping? Where are you? You here? Where are you? Oh, there's a sound. There it goes. I don't know if it got that, though. It did. Yeah. So that's how you get those. You right-click again. That's fine. You here? Oh, you're way over there. I don't know if I can pick you up from over here. Oh, come on. What are you doing? You pooping? Are you stupid? Where you at? Get spirit box. Could you stop doing that? Are you hungry? Where are you? Was that what I thought it was? Thank you. Thank you. Siri, stop it. Stop. Michelle's in there going crazy. Michelle's in there going crazy. Spirit Marin Dio. If that was dots, then that potentially be a Dio. Those are some pretty big spikies, though. Those are some pretty big spikies. Oh, what am I at? Shh. I'm at... Need to get me some safety. Let's check out over here and see... Video cam. Oh, because it threw it, so I can't access the video camera. That sucks. That sucks. It moved this. It didn't capture that. So I never got another one. Or I didn't do it right. Okay. What else to be done? I can get video of it writing in the book again. That'd be fine. So let's see. If it is EMF, that'd be just a basic spirit. Can you stop? You hearing that? Let's go in. Try to get some more stuff. Got my Jeezy. Got my Jeezys. This should cover up the whole area. Oh, sorry. Can you write in my book again, please? Are you here? Yes.
An elderly victim.
Are you here? That's pretty good. Actually,
An elderly victim.
stop. It's EMF 3. Okay. Okay. I still need a photo. And I need more videos. Can you do something? Where you at? What is it touching when it does that? Seriously. What are you touching? Can you do something? Michelle. Come on. Play with me now. Be a team player, Michelle. Be a team player, Michelle. Throw something. Okay, that was pretty good. Not gonna lie. That was pretty good. Can you do that again, Michelle? Michelle's a Deogen. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Michelle's kind of dangerous. Oh, and I didn't get the breathing either. That's a special one that you can get. Because if you can get the Dio to do breathing, and you catch that with this, it didn't capture the other one. Excuse me. That was rude. Oh, Ghost was a duplicate because I got this one. Whatever, I'll take it. Whatever, I'll take it. I got the one where I was literally inside the ghost. And it's a Dio. Dios are kind of fun, though, because you can walk them around. There's a lot of big Dio spots on this map. Hey, I did it, and I leveled up. Level 94. That was crazy. Yeah, I got a video with a ghost. That was nice. I got the dots. Did not get my sanity down. Didn't really want to. And 3 videos with the video camera. That's good stuff. $84 in media. 150 investigation bonus, and that gets all multiplied by 3. And let's do one more. Okay, so for this one we get Ted Jones. Motion sensor and incense. Okay, well, that's a thing. This is still kind of like, I don't know, better for this map, I feel, is an easier way of detecting the ghost location. It's super simple and easy, unfortunately, but it works out so well. Do I have motion sensors with me? I do have motion sensors with me, so I can get that. I can probably get most of those. Because cleansing it and motion sensor are going to be easy. Yep, I got that up. I did not look to see where the breaker is, but fortunately, since the change, it's actually not that hard to get it up here. Right, to get a quick pop up there to see if it's up there is pretty simple. So that should be on. And the whole reason I'm going to jump for the breaker right away is just so that the rooms start warming up and I can tell where the ghost is. 18. I actually don't... Because it's sunrise weather, I don't need the breaker on for this. Because rooms are already going to be...
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Well, I was in the kitchen. That kind of got me. I am not going to lie to you. That kind of got me. It's not monkey paw. What's he cooking, though? What are you cooking? Alien Earth. Not bad. Didn't mean that's pollo about that. That's cool. That's cool. I was wondering kind of like how that could work decently. Because it's such a concept. It was one of the video games too. I remember playing that one on Sega Genesis where the xenomorphs come to Earth. Wait, it's 10 degrees here. Is this just like a foyer ghost? Okay, well, cool for you to show yourself. I'll be right back. Oh, wait, hold on. You can have that, too. Hey, it's a foyer ghost. Alien versus Batman. I don't remember. No, wait, I did see that one because that was Batman Dead End. That was a fan film. I saw that first at a D&D con back in my hometown. It's so close to the front door. I think I want to throw these down. Oh, the arcade game. Yeah, I was talking about, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it too, Batman Dead End, where it's Batman fights, I think, an alien and then a predator and then the Joker, or he fights the Joker and then the Joker is killed by a predator. Oh, come on. Seriously? EMF 3, and it threw that right at me. What a jerk. Oh, wait, it's down here. It's down here this time. Never mind. Was that orbs? It is orbs. It's like right there. So it's hard to catch. I mean, they've done a lot of that sort of stuff. Batman being Batman. They're like, oh, we can pair him up in these impossible situations. I mean, which Justice League? I think it was the Justice League like movie and like one of the animated movies plus like Justice League Unlimited and whatnot, where he sees everybody going up against Darkseid and Bruce is just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna throw hands. Okay, I get it turned that on. EMF 2. I'd swear it was definitely orbs and it was trying to capture it, but where the ghost was standing, it couldn't do it. Okay, got that. I think it got me. Well. That's a deal too. Stupid ghost. This ghost is nuts. Alright, so let's say it is orbs. Just to tell what it could possibly be. A Thay going crazy? That would make sense. There was also the Alien vs. Predator arcade cabinet. I played that one at the Galloping Ghost before. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna just keep my sanity pretty high. I'm just gonna keep that up there. Let's cover up this room as best as we can with dots real quick. Like, I didn't do fantastic at it, but it was definitely a fun game. It's kind of like that, it might have only been the Sega Genesis version of Jurassic Park, where you could do the one where you could play as Grant, or you could play as the, okay, that's not cool. I really wish you faced it the other way. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do... Can I do it on this one? No, but I can stick it in there. We'll just cover up the room that way. Or you can play as the Raptor. I remember that one more than the others because I saw like the Sega... Not the Sega. The Sega. The one I was talking about. I saw the SNES one, and I don't know. It kind of looks inferior by comparison. Just saying. But it's the one that people are most familiar with because it's what they grew up on. I think more people maybe had Super Nintendo, at least that I know people of my friend group and whatnot, than had Sega Genesis. But I was a Sega Genesis kid. So, like, I remember like the Sega Genesis Aladdin. I remember the Sega Genesis Lion King, which was the same. Not gonna lie, though that one was actually the same. Okay, it is writing. Pop that real quick. You gonna do the other one? I mean, it wouldn't be unique. Ghostwriting, EMF, translucent ghost. Got it. Ghostwriting, object thrown, light switched. Let's check Therm. Dibbity doots. It's a Dio or a Thay. What are the odds I got 2 Dios? Huh? Oh, it's dots. It is orbs. It's a Thay. Oh, that Thay is gonna get my butt. Can you potentially do dots again? Could you do dots? That is not what I wanted. Thank you. No! No! Okay, come on. Okay, come on. OG Pitfall. Got it. Got it. Can you do that again? Can you do it? So I already got Translucent Ghosts, but if it does the Dots Walk, I can actually get Dots Ghost too. Because all the different forms the ghost can take in front of you are potentially different. It walked right through me with it. It walked right through me with it. So what was my stuff? It was motion sensor and cleanse. I'm just gonna go ahead and take those and bounce on out of here. This ghost was a bit crazy with it. Solier was an RPG on Sega Genesis that I did not play until I was older, and I recorded like 1 episode of it, which is on YouTube from a long time ago, but I didn't go all the way with it. What was I looking for? I'm looking for incense. You know, I was a much younger man, so naming my character Penis, and it was kind of funny. Just sometimes the verbiage that they use in the game is... Come on, trigger. Cleans the area around the ghost. And there we go. There we go. I got this thing. It was so close to being the same thing, and it was doing so well at hiding not dots, orbs, because it wanted to hide within that wall. But I got you, buddy. I got you. I also got lots of videos. I didn't get as many photos. Positive EMF, distorted shape of a person, and ghostwriting. I probably could have got a few more. But I will take it. It's a Thay. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, Fen, thanks for checking in. How you doing? How was Fortnite? You enjoying the Mighty Morphin Fortnites?
Welcome back. There's some jobs.
Hey,
ready
for anybody who doesn't have a Epic Games creator code, you can use code K-Munity, K-M-U-N-I-T-Y. Oh, chat's working now. At checkout and support the channel. I got one of those. Well, I guess I can do one more. That went so well and so quickly. I can do another. Why not?
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
All right, it's Karen Marsh. We need to motion sense. We need to paramic. And we need to escape during a hunt. I'm probably not even going to get hunted, honestly. I've not been hunted this whole time, but that does not mean that I have not had crazy moments. Won like 12 matches? Crazy. That's nuts. I've gotten every ghost right too. Okay, it's dark out here. And my light is on, so it's extra dark. Hot dog, hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Let's go on in. Ghost! Where are you? Expose yourself. Okay. That's on. Spoopy? Yeah, this is the new farmhouse. It's pretty nice, actually. They put a lot of love and care into this. Okay, it's not here, and it's not music box. Music box is on the nightstand in that room. Let's check the attic real quick. It is not Ouija board and not attic because it would be slightly colder. So I know I'm kind of using busted thermostrats. Any room that is 10 degrees Celsius or colder is the ghost room at this point. You want to see something awesome? Check this out. Look at this room. We got friends in. Oh my goodness, it's this room. And the bone and the summoning circle. You're a good luck charm. I hit the jackpot. Oh, you know what that also means? That means the ghost can interact with those. The ghost can touch these and cause them to giggle and stuff. Turn that light on. Turn this light on too. Because I don't want to lose sanity. All right, y'all hang on to that. I'll be right back for it. Yeah. So I don't think they're using the bear and the rabbit on the newer maps like at all. But this map has them dolls, and them dolls, they be talking and stuff. Could you imagine? All right, let's go ahead and sprint in here now that we're safe. You know, my go-to has kind of been to take dots and camera on the second run up. Well, why not? Let's stick it on the... Let's stick it on here. Actually, you want to see something else? Like, the doll room? Not the only one. Sometimes. Actually, when I was in college, we were doing... in my photography class, I did a photo set with Monster High dolls that I owned at the time. I didn't keep them for my daughters or anything. Check out what's in this room. There's friends in here. It's not Stuffy Doll. Styx is messing with y'all. Not only did I go to college, I went to the same college. Why am I looking to see if it's Monkey Paw? I know it's Summoning Circle. I went to the same college. We took a lot of the same courses. We had a lot of the same teachers. We weren't in the same degree, though. Oh, also, we might need to get an electrician. I think there's something wrong with this. Couldn't imagine what it is, though. Could not imagine. All right. Oh, it is orbs. Now we see that ghost orb. What did I major in? So I had the associates and the bachelors. I got both. So I got graphic design and... Stop! I couldn't get either of those things in time, but thank you for dots. I don't know which of these it was. Neither of those is worth anything. I blew that. All right, thank you. I think that's just sounds. You can catch that with the sound recorder. But yeah, I did graphic design and multimedia, and I did visual communications was the bachelor program. Those are the ones I got. Well, Styx just brought up Alien Earth. That would probably be why. 2 back-to-back is crazy. Had like 2 cool ones. I had a bunch of cool ones, honestly. I know a lot of people did not like Gene, but Gene did go on to... He actually made Supergirl for Injustice 2. And he also worked on... I mean, he made just a few assets for 50 Cent's Bulletproof, if you remember that game. But he worked with NRS on Injustice. Well, Styx so far says it's pretty good. So I'll have to put that on the list of crap to watch when I find time. Touch those. Uncool. Oh, the breaker's up here too, so that's kind of nice. All right, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit that breaker real quick because we definitely want the lights on. I want to keep as much sanity as possible. Okay. Do the things. You could do the dots ghost again. You could write in either of the books. That would be nice. Actually, I don't know if ghostwriting is even a possibility. Come on. Well, hey. Oh, it whiffed. That sucked. Is ghostwriting even a possibility? It is. It would be a thay. What are the odds I get 2 thays in a row? One teacher was only arguing with you. I'm surprised it's only one. Not gonna lie. Ah! Come on. Come on. Like, the ghost is supposed to be over there, too. Like, the ghost is where the orbs are. But yet, when it's appearing to do the ghost walks, it's elsewhere. What? Did I just see something on the... It's... There we go. No! It's like doing it and then disappearing instantly. Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ain't no shot. No, it can't be Agoria. It's just, it's not staying in dot state for very long, which is kind of annoying. It's also, like, not doing anything else. So I'm going to go get... the stuff to do UV. And what does that mean? You know what that means. You absolutely know what that means. Don't be silly. How's my sanity doing? Not hot. Sandy getting a little spicy. Let's grab this and some salt, and let's go season up a ghost. Stomp. Let's go season this ghost up. Got this. So it keeps doing dots, but it keeps not dotsing very long, which is very annoying, very frustrating. That changed. Then we'll put one back here. Dang it, ghost! Dagnabbit, ghost, stop that! Dude, this ghost is playing with me. Oh, silly me. Okay. Drop that. Get this. Run over here. No UV. Good to know. Good to know. Yurei, Yokai, Raiju, Thay. You know, honestly... really? A Yurei in this room would be kind of rude. Alright, you're going to do dots again in 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It made the doll talk. Now that I pick this up, it doesn't want to play along. Go figure. I'm waiting, Ghost. I'm waiting. I got you. Do it again. I dare you. I double dare you. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. Watch, as soon as I drop it to walk out, it's going to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, peace. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, Ghost. I'm just trying to get like spirit books or something. Or freeze. I haven't checked temperatures in there in a while. It could be freezing, to be honest. This ghost keeps playing with me. Like, dots. No dots. Oh, I haven't checked EMF either. Jeez. It ain't doing much. Shade isn't an option, though. I'm talking a lot, so it's probably not a yokai. There are electronics up there, so a Raiju's pretty low. It's possibly a Yurei. That would be freezing. Just spread these across the room. Actually, hold up. I don't need 2 of these. I'll just grab 1 of these. And then I could potentially get the doll talk. Ooh. That should be worth like at least $10, probably 15. Because not only do I have to be on a specific map, I have to be the ghost has to be able to interact with the dolls, and I don't know that I can pick those up at all. It's like I can't force it by moving them to the ghost room. Come on. All right, where are you? You nearby? You pooping? You getting down? Are you cool? Oh, I think it's a yokai. I don't know. I'm going to go with a yokai because it was when I was like yelling at it. Or no, I brought extra stuff up there. It's a Raiju. It's a Raiju because I have more electronics, right? 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 I lost all my crap again, though. Oh, it was a yokai because I was yelling at it.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Well, those were the 2 options. $35, and I lost all my junk. Hey! All my stuff's there. I actually had a decent amount of money. I almost have enough to upgrade my sound recorder. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It's been wonderful having you all around here. I cannot wait to see you in the next one. And until then, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I, and may the power protect you always. So let's pull up the dashboard and find out who we can rate out to. Who are we going to send this off to? Anybody got a suggestion? Anybody got any suggestions? Let's see. Well, there's people playing Faz. That's fine. Could probably go with that. Who's am I following that's up? Honestly, Pandora's up. Pandora's doing art. Kit is playing Stray. Brandon's playing Wu Chang. And Max is playing Hyper DBFZ. It just Hyper Dragon Ball. It's not DBFZ. It has nothing to do with GBFZs. Maybe let's just keep out the Faz. Faz is fun. Let's check that out. Gee, so many people. There's a this one looks like a witch. Open lobby Grafton rework. Let's go. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go check them out. They're playing Grafton right now. They've got a whole bunch of people in there. It should be a little bit more fun than just me goofing off by myself. So have fun. Join in if you definitely want to do so. We will be getting to some other stuff. Tomorrow, you'll actually find me live on TikTok playing Legacy Wars. It's a whole deal. And see you all then. Let's go together.
There's liners on the ground. Girl, it's
Oh, well, Dorakaiser raided you.
Oh, man. My mouth from all the talking.
Thank you so much for the
Welcome,
raid.
Dorakaiser.
Sorry, I was on open mic. Hello! Hello, Dorakaiser. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing? W Raid? W Raid?
Good. Was checking
Were you
out
playing some
the
Phasmophobia as
Grafton rework.
Thank you for shouting them out. I was checking out the Grafton lyric. Do you
Only
love
missed
it?
the last
I like it
ghost.
so far. It's
The
just this ghost is
yokai
kind of stinky, so
caught me screaming
bro, it's not
at it.
We're good.
Yes. You know what's not good?
What?
I'm about to lose my Duolingo streak.
No! Do it right now. I'll get this ghost, don't worry.
I was just doing it.
Oh,
Nah, I'll be fine.
you did it while we were
I'm
hiding.
locked. Yeah.
That was the only hunt I had, too, was just that
Locked
last
in.
one.
Me and Duo are tight like that. They'd never end my streak.
Only missed the last ghost. The yokai caught me screaming.
Where
Down.
are you?
Sorry, I'll leave.
How old are you? Can you tell her? How old are you?
Down recorder. I lost my sound recorder.
Walking through my salt. There's light. I can't see.
Freezing.
Freezing?
Freeze. Ooh. He kind
Ooh.
of hit that.